remember I had a scooter which is called Bajaj Super. It has gone to Delegate to fetch beef. It would have gone to Nizamuddin to fetch beef. But now I cannot visualize a scene whereby I take this, take a vehicle to go to Delegate or Nizamuddin to have beef. I would be lynched. Anbeshama, you should watch.
I will. That's a recommendation.
By the way, this is Jeera Paani, okay?
Yeah.
Tapioca biryani. My mother, she makes it very excellently. Even now, I love to have it. It's not about the taste of that, it's about being part of my memory, nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
I am finding it a little bit difficult nowadays. First, the pollution thing. Second, the ideological pollution that has happened.
The most relevant left idea for today's India. So today in this episode we will be having lunch with the Member of Parliament John Brittas, and very excited to go to Kerala House to have a sumptuous lunch with him. Although we are not sure if it's going to be in the canteen or not, because we haven't yet received any permission to shoot there, but we are hoping that we get something.
Are we ready? Hi.
Hi sir, good afternoon sir.
Good afternoon. When you talk in terms of Kerala, the elephant, that ambience, no, you can take the Kerala also. Right, okay, fine. So I'm trying to help you, okay?
So how do you do this, sir? Like wearing so many multiple hats, you know? You are a media person, like you said. So
you have started out without any...
Sir, of course.
All right.
So you are the person who is going to introduce me to Kerala cuisine. No better person than you.
So we'll have to start about the Kerala cuisine only when it comes?
Yes. So shall
But I can give you a description of Kerala cuisine even without seeing the...
Why not? Why not? But let the food come and then we will start over.
All right, okay. So you have a segment before the food?
We'll just talk. The whole idea was to sit in the canteen and order.
Rolling? Okay. Fine.
The whole idea was to go to the canteen and order. And we would taste each other's food that we have picked for us. But
by the way, you are from which state?
I'm a Bengali, sir. But I've also
Bengali,
been,
okay.
But I've been to Bihar, Jharkhand,
All right.
Mumbai.
So you must be loving fish.
I love fish.
Okay.
Yes.
But your rohu, hilsha, we don't like.
So interestingly,
we like it, but
no. But I'll tell you something. So I got married in a Kannada family.
Okay.
So my mother-in-law introduced me to sea fish.
Oh, that's good.
And I eat the head, tail, body, everything.
That average Bengali do it. Even the scale you do it.
Yes. How do you eat your fish?
One thing I cannot stand to the Bengali thing is that they add sugar into the fish curry.
Yes.
Yeah, that is something I cannot stand to.
Yes. But your fish curries are really different, spicy.
See, I mean, even in Kerala, there are, even if it is a small state, the interest varies in a big way. For example, in Central Travancore, say Ernakulam, Alappi, Koilon, all this belt, people love to have this backwater, blackish water fish, like pulpet, karimeen, kadambu, kaya, all this like that.
Okay.
But in northern part of Kerala, people mostly love sea fish.
Okay.
Like pomfret, then kingfish, traditional Christian or we use kodambuli. I don't know whether kodambuli is something I can show you.
Okay.
I may have to get the translation of that. Do you have a Malayali in your crew?
Yes, many. Indian Express is full
that
of
Malayalis.
Malayalis.
From your, I mean, executive editor to something like that.
Yeah.
So even the, make it savory, make it little more. So even the ingredients are different. And there are varieties of fish curry. In one fish curry, we may use coconut. Coconut is a permanent fixture in most of the curries which we make. But there are fish curry which make without coconut oil, coconut milk.
Yeah.
But in certain fish curry, we may not use coconut. It would be in a raw, different way, masala way. Yeah.
Okay. And do you cook?
I do cook.
You cook?
Yeah.
So how long has it been for you to, you know,
Look,
be in the
after
kitchen
my
and cook?
10th standard or 12th standard,
Yeah.
I used to regularly cook. I'm a very good cook. I would have cooked for you because
Oh
I cook
my
very good
goodness.
mutton curry, fish curry. I know all that. Yeah.
So I think the next episode should be at your place.
Next episode would be I would be interviewing you. I would be demonstrating my cuisine ability.
Oh God,
Yeah.
yeah. We'll do one of those episodes where.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. I do.
All right. What do you cook?
I cook everything, sir. Like Indian,
Non-veg or veg?
non-vegetarian.
Okay.
Non-vegetarian. I think my chicken curry is really good.
You think your chicken curry is good,
Yeah,
but
I can bet on my chicken curry.
okay, fine. I will taste
What
it
about
someday.
you?
Most of my friends say that my mutton curry is very good. Yeah. So
Is
chicken
that
also
the-
I can try because the masala is more or less same,
Yeah,
and I can also make vegetable curries also.
vegetable curry.
This Palak Daal is one of my favorite.
Really?
Yeah. That is
Wow.
what. That is
But
what I.
that is such a North Indian dish.
No, I have picked up from Delhi.
You
At a
picked-
young age, I
okay.
came to Delhi. Maybe at 21, 20, 22, I came to Delhi.
Yeah.
But we have similar things in Kerala also.
Right.
Yeah.
आप एक काम कीजिए, आप सारा यहाँ पे रख दीजिए.
Directly.
हम ले लेंगे.
I will.
Thank you.
I will introduce all those things
Yes,
to them.
yes.
Yeah. Fish curry is coming.
You said onnana.
Eh?
What did you-
Onnumille.
Unnu mille.
Ah.
Okay.
Is there a no? I'm asking.
Oh.
Onnumille. Nothing there. Eh? No. Okay, this is fish curry.
Yes.
This is what? The kuttu curry, alle? This is kuttu curry.
Okay.
This is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kuttu.
But
Let me
we must
just
have used
take a shot.
coconut oil here, alle? നമ്മൾ മറ്റേ വെളിച്ചെണ്ണല്ലേ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്? Okay. Then this is our avial.
I will serve this rice. Okay.
There is a
so
story behind this avial. You know that?
Please tell me, sir.
I mean, there is. My friend was telling me that after the Pandavas didn't have anything in the kitchen, so the Bhiman said, "Whatever remaining there, give to me." So he put all the slices which were remaining there and made an avial. So
Okay.
the story of avial comes from there.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
This has got all the vegetables. It's supposed to be very healthy.
So tell me something about your life here in Delhi when you came here. You said you were really young and you...
My life has changed. Delhi has changed. Both has changed. I came here as a student, as a journalist, all that.
Yes.
I studied in JNU. So at that time, JNU was such a free fort, a liberal
Was.
Now it has changed. The other day, the Foreign Affairs Minister Jaishankar was telling that, passing remark that he studied in Jawaharlal Nehru University.
Yes.
So I suddenly added that, sir, I'll add a prefix, Anti-National University. He got a little stuck.
But when do you think did JNU actually change? Which year was it? Can you pinpoint?
When the country's politics changed, JNU also changed. I always feel that my ideological inverted comma friends always target the universities because they understand that is where you need to have the control. Culture is the area where, and education.
Yeah.
Why do they change the syllabus? It's basically, to groom a generation which doesn't know the reality of this country. History
You're talking about the recent NCR.
it's everything.
Changes
History is. You
in
look at
terms
the
of,
universities, all this, a particular ideology, torchbearers are being appointed there.
And VCs
do
are
you
also-
want to have such hard ideology being talked about?
No, why not, sir? Why not, sir?
Okay.
So did you join SFI when you were in JNU? Or
No. I had my initial studies in Kerala, in the north of Kerala. So at that time, say the class 12, that was part of the college. That was when I joined SFI.
Okay.
Then degree level, post-graduation level, SFI was part of my life. You ask me,
But why SFI, sir? Like what?
Kerala, we had SFI was such a romantic organization.
yeah.
It's a very,
Right.
even now it's very robust,
Right.
very active.
Right. And what do you think about how the left is sort of is in
I know
terms of
what
strength
you're
in
going
the
to ask me.
parliament?
Left is in a miserable position.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
I'm
the strength in the parliament.
I'm a mind reader.
reflects. Yeah.
I read the mind of people because our strength must have dwindled. Now we are not a very great force to reckon with, in the sense in the parliament the number is very small.
Yeah.
The Rajya Sabha we have 4, then Lok Sabha also we have 4, so it's only 8 members.
Yeah.
The entire left bloc comprised of 15 MPs. So overall the number has gone down, plummeted. That's how, the politics have changed. But I'm not pessimistic about that. I'm a perpetual optimistic.
So where do you see the future of left in a country where you see the National Party, Bharatiya Janata Party, actually taking over the kind of change that we have seen in the last couple of years after Modi government has come into power?
I always take that question in the context of the nation. When you ask me, what has happened to the left, I will also ask what has happened to the country. So we plummeting had its impact on national politics too, national behavior too, the political culture too. But beyond the 4 borders of the physical organizational structure of the party, there is a tremendous influence the left exert in our society, in all walks of life. The resistance that is happening in universities, in other segments of our society, naturally it's inspired by the leftist ideology. I don't know whether you watch movies, southern movies. Do you watch south movies?
I am aware of one movie that you have taken reference from a couple of times in your parliament speeches.
Empuraan.
One was your confrontation with Suresh Gopi in the winter session, and then recently again you brought up the character Munna.
Munna, but he kept mum.
But who is Munna? Who are you referring?
See, if you see that, Empuraan is not.
I have not watched the movie.
Empuraan is not a movie which, it's of my type movie, I would say.
Okay.
But it was
hugely
controversial, and that movie was forcefully censored again after getting the censor certificate because it had some reference to Gujarat riots. But there is a character called Munna who seemed to be very decent, but when the riots came, he joined with rioters to lynch the innocent people. So there are people who pretend to be with the people, pretend to be with the innocent people, but when things turn, they may join with those people who are supposed to be aggressors. So this is the character about Munna. So when I looked at the treasury benches, I said, there are Munna sitting here. It was not specifically to an individual.
Yeah.
You brought in Suresh Gopi because he just got up and claimed that he is the Munna. So what can I do? This happens.
So now do you usually call them Munnas? All the Munnas out there.
No, in Kerala it became a huge style.
Yeah.
But when you talk in terms of left's dwindling fortune or whatever, there is a movie which you should see.
Yeah.
Kamal Hassan. Now he happens to be my colleague in Rajya Sabha.
Yes.
It's called Anbe Shiva. And there is a discussion that is going on between a trade union leader and a, new gen guy who is working in ad. And that's played by, I think, Madhavan.
Okay.
Tamil's Madhavan. Yeah. R. Madhavan. Then, of course, the trade union leader is Kamal Hassan. Then in a sarcastic way, Madhavan was asking Kamal Hassan, the trade union leader, see, the Soviet Union has gone, the communism has gone. Suddenly, Kamal Hassan's character retorted, if Taj Mahal is not there, will you stop loving? अगर ताजमहल नहीं है तो ये प्यार खना हुआ क्या? That's a feeling. So when you talk in terms of left politics, I always say, our urge, our quench, everything for a equitable society, justice, this will continue. Whether we are a small party or a large party, that feeling is there. Even in your heart also, you must be having a feeling, right?
Yes. Give me a high five on that song.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
So that Anbe Shiva, you should watch.
I will. That's a recommendation.
By the way, this is Jeera Paani, okay?
Yeah. I called them up and I said that I need some meal and some drinks.
I will have so many trolls. When you say cheers and people with the color. This is a typical Jeera Paani which we get in Kerala house.
Why? Yeah. Why is the color like this?
It's like Jeera, you put its color, it's like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
But they also were taken aback when I said I need drinks.
Oh.
Like, drinks in Kerala house.
They said
I'm
it.
like, no, not the alcohol. I just need like some
Okay.
soft drinks or charge.
So you got an idea about the Jeera Paani. It's very good for the health. These are all actually rich in, vegetable. In
Yeah.
Delhi, if you have a meals, normally people look down on those people who are having non-vegetarian. And I know
Normally
those.
in Delhi.
Normally in Delhi. I've seen the
So you were talking
transformation.
about Delhi in the sense, have you moved around in Delhi? Have you been to some places, restaurants? Are you generally talking about the bands?
I came to Delhi at the age of 22. At that time, I remember I had a scooter which is called Bajaj Super. I even remember the number of the scooter. It's DDN 6815.
Did you get it after being in the queue? Usually
No,
there used to be a
actually,
queue,
we
right?
took that scooter in the name of a member of parliament because at that time MPs had a quota even for scooter.
Right. Yes.
Those people who are seeing this program would be
Yes.
completely taken aback. This Bajaj scooter, I remember only the number of this scooter. After that, I had, graduated to migrated to a bike, then
Who
car.
was the MP?
MA Baby, he's a general secretary of.
MA Baby. Oh, yes,
He's a
yes,
general
yeah,
secretary of
yeah,
party
yeah,
now.
yeah.
At that time, he was the MP on whose name the scooter was there.
Okay.
That scooter must have gone to all the gullies here. It has gone to Delegate to fetch beef. It would have gone to Nizamuddin to fetch beef. But now I cannot visualize a scene whereby I take this take a vehicle to go to Delegate or Nizamuddin to have beef. I would be lynched. That's how the Delhi has changed. Even in Kerala, was not this restaurant, the other restaurant, we still serve buffalo
Buff.
meat.
Yeah.
But it's written in a big letter, buffalo meat, so that people may not, come barge into.
Yeah.
But many a time people barge into, protest about serving the buffalo meat.
Do you think there's a lack of awareness about food habits in other states, and that's why there's a little bit of intolerance, or is it something else?
It's not of
highly politicized.
It's not of lack of awareness. It's because of awareness in Metrogama. There is an ideology of hate and hatred. I always believe that India is a plural country with rich diversity. If you come to see, people think that all South people are same. Our food are different. Even the sambar we have in Kerala is different from
Andhra.
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu, yeah.
Even in
Karnataka.
Kerala, we have different types of sambar. I think 60, 70 varieties of sambar are there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And whenever you talk in terms of a South Indian food, you talk about idli dosha. No. It's beyond that. There types of food we have.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
That's stereotyping, right?
So-
yeah. It's still there, actually. One of my friends who moved to Noida,
Uh-huh.
and he moved with his wife who's Malayali. And the moment she came,
It's a inter-religious marriage or
Tamilian and
Malayali.
yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
otherwise people will say it's another jihad. Nowadays you hear all this nonsense.
No, but there's another problem here, right?
Yeah.
The neighbor, who's a North Indian, was like, "Oh, I would want to have some idli someday," and she was like, "I can bring fish for you," and she was like, "No, idli sambar," because she doesn't know that in Kerala also people actually have like other dishes that you can enjoy. Like I didn't know, like there's so much here, right?
So much here.
Yeah.
You must have had appam here.
Appam I've had.
Appam.
Appam and chicken stew.
Even appam, we have different varieties of appam. We get appam in the morning here, breakfast.
In the breakfast, yeah? Okay. Appam and chutney.
Then there is
or-
puttu. You know puttu?
No.
Puttu and chanakari is a combination.
Okay.
Puttu and banana is a combination.
But what is puttu?
Puttu is what? Rice powder. It's steamed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Is it
steamed.
like
It's like earlier we used to make in that bamboo. So it's like a.
right. Okay.
Now we have
I
all
have
sorts
some
of things.
idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite breakfast though?
Breakfast, I love appam, I love puttu.
Appam and
Puttu also I love.
yeah. Okay.
I like so
really
much.
light,
Yeah. Because it's all steamed one. Dosha, appam, everything we have. And the biryani types which we have in Kerala, you should come. There are-
Haluseri.
No, Talasheri biryani, Calicut biryani, numerous biryanis are there.
Yeah. Not Bengali biryani.
The biryani you get in Hyderabad, Delhi are entirely different.
Yeah.
In Talasheri, we use small rice.
Right.
The other places which use, big rice. Even the masala is different.
It's really different. In fact, they don't fry it.
So we are trying to say that a country with rich diversity, different cuisine, imposing somebody's will on somebody, that is not right.
That's not right.
That's not right. That is where I have a serious objection. That is where I say that this so-called hate and hatred in the name of religion, food habits, your thought process, that is something which has transformed Delhi also. I don't have that. I don't feel like roaming around Delhi. The freedom which I used to really enjoy in Delhi is no more. I feel that. That may be a case with many of these cities here. When I was a small child, my mother used to make some sort of a tapioca biryani. Tapioca with meat. It's a tapioca biryani.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. It's very good.
That was the usual.
It's very tasty.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, the meat which she used to, add was of beef only. Yeah. Tapioca biryani. My mother, she makes it very excellently well. Even now, I love to have it. Not that I'm having it every time, but whenever I get a chance. It's not about the taste of that, it's about being part of my memory, nostalgia.
Yeah.
So
you can't have it every day, but maybe someday when you're
this
feeling.
tapioca fish curry is a big combination. This combination is changing, I'm telling you. Now in Kerala, this sweet banana fry and beef is a combination.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Sweet banana fry.
I've never had that.
Next time we come down. Yeah.
Done.
I never thought it can be a combination. Because a sweet one with a very highly spicy.
But is it odd for you? Have you tried it?
I tried it. It looks
You like
tasty.
it?
Tasty.
Yeah, theek hai.
At the end of the day, we are exploring, no?
Yeah,
But all these things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I hate when people are putting Fanta and Maggi in Delhi. That's a really bad trend that we are seeing on social media. But talking about your mother, I have no clue about your personal life. Are you?
She passed away a couple of years back. I lost my father at a very young age. Maybe when I was studying in first standard or second standard. So it was mother who propped up all of us. So if you ask me, who must have helped me in my life, it would be my mother only, because she was not that very erudite, could be a semi-literate, but she had that common sense, perseverance and resilience to bring up a whole big family. We were 7 members. Everyone was given education. She was far-sighted in the sense. So all those things, small snippets she would have, proverbs which she would have said, I still remember that. I always tell my people, my friends also, the proverbs which I learned from my mother have so much of meaning. However high you fly, to get the reward you need to come down. That means you need to be grounded, rooted. That's one interesting proverb.
That's a really good lesson also for everyone. Something that you can live by. Yeah. So do you live alone?
No, I have a family.
No family?
Yeah. My wife is working with the railways. I have 2 kids.
You have 2 kids?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. They're all back in Kerala?
No, we are in Delhi now.
You're in Delhi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm now in Delhi now.
Okay.
Not because I'm a member of Parliament. Even otherwise, Delhi is a place where I used to be. If you ask me, more than half of my life I have spent in Delhi.
Yes.
Than in Kerala.
So the Delhiite in you is not willing to leave?
Not that. Delhi, I am finding Delhi a bit difficult nowadays. First, the pollution thing. Second, the ideological pollution that has happened. The freedom, liberty, all which you used to enjoy. I am unable to see that in Delhi.
Would you want your kids to live here?
Yeah, it's all their preferences.
It's okay.
Yeah. I don't like to interfere with their life. If they want to be in Delhi, of course, let them be there. That's the thing. Delhi is as much as theirs also, like anyone else.
Right. That's true. Wanted to ask you about the delegation that you were a part of. Operation
Outreach.
Sindoor. Yeah, outreach.
Oh,
program.
that is still relevant now.
I think so.
The Trump has trampled everything, so people. Yeah.
But did it work? How was the trip?
I found it.
I just find the contradiction what the opposition is doing right now, not holding debate. And even after Operation Sindoor debate happened in the parliament, but you guys were a part of the delegation. And then after coming back, you're also sort of criticizing the government.
Now I
and
see
asking
see a government spokesperson in you. You asked about the outreach?
Yeah.
Right. We went to Japan.
Why did you agree to be part of the outreach program?
Can I ask a counter question? If me, a member of the Communist Party of India, Marxist, if I didn't join the delegation, the second day would have put a headline saying that CPM is batting for China. They are pro.
That is left to the
they are pro
chief to decide.
Not
but
that.
Yes.
When it comes to the national duty, we are second to none. We are as patriotic nationalists as anybody else, including those people who are in the government. They only trumpet they are nationalistic, but their policies are never. I went there and in fact, when I met the foreign minister, I spoke to him also. I had many revelations, in the sense how others think about us, and it's very important, no? So, in that respect, I think it was very useful to me and many of my colleagues.
Okay.
We could interact with the cross-section of people in these 5 countries, and we understood how do they think about us. One question which came to me was that how could India antagonize all the neighbors like this? Another thing which I spoke in the house is that even a small tremor here have got impact on your foreign policy.
Correct.
If you run your bulldozer over a hapless guy's house here, there would be a guy sitting there in Japan or in Korea or in Indonesia. He will be asking what has happened in India. So the goodwill of India goes down.
Yes,
the soft power diplomacy in which India was supposed to be ahead. I recollect the incident when Nelson Mandela was released from the jail. Maybe I think after 26 years of incarceration. The first country he chose to visit was India. That was the affinity he had with India and its so-called Indianness. Indianness was what? Holding others together. So whenever some instances happen, which is diametrically opposite to that philosophy, naturally it affects India's standing. So I told the minister that these are all small things according to you, but your domestic political compulsions, domestic political priorities may have a huge bearing on the standing of India. So this much I said. Now, second question was why do we, install the parliament? Right? The primary responsibility of running the parliament rests with the government. And I always feel that, there is no issue in discussing anything. The government should allow
said to just discard Rule 267.
267 is the so-called adjournment motion in Parliament. Now, for last several years, we are not allowed to use this 267. I said, why the hell we need to have that here? Scrap it here. If you are not permitting any discussion under 267, if a rule becomes dormant, if the government doesn't want that rule to be applied, it's always better to remove it. That's what I asked.
Are you usually hungry when you go to Parliament? Or?
You did a little bit of research on me.
No. I didn't do research, but I follow Parliament every day. I do that. And Rajya Sabha, actually. I follow Rajya Sabha.
All right.
So I was also wondering, is there a vacuum now after Jagdeep Dhankhar has resigned? Do you feel there's a change? Because again, the stance of the opposition has changed. You were vouching, you were actually pushing for the impeachment of the chair. And
removal of
Dhankhar. And then after he himself resigned, you were up in arms and wanted answers.
Who said he himself resigned? We miss him, of course. I miss him also. Honestly, I'm telling you. We had inverted comma love-hate relationship. But He was very considerate to me. He had, showered so much of affection on me. He had given so many opportunities to me. Though we had serious reservations with him. But whether we have reservation or not, a person occupying the constitutional position shouldn't be humiliated in this way. Because then what is the purpose of having such important positions there? If a post like vice president is at the beck and call of the government. And one thing I understood, in this dispensation, your loyalty should be 100%. Even if you are 99.99%, it is not sufficient. So I think Dhankarji didn't have that 0.01% of loyalty, which the government would have taken objection to. I don't know. You journalists will have to do some investigative work to understand what has happened.
Maybe you can have a word with JP Nadda about it.
JP Nadda was listening to all my speeches. No, I asked him on his face. No, Naddaji, your attack in the Christians is not a fact that you studied in a Christian school. Did we convert to Christianity? No.
Yes.
You are sitting there, smiling.
Yes.
I said to all your colleagues, Piyush Goyal, Jaishankar, Nirmala Sitharaman.
Yeah.
Then I didn't want to mention about their children and their grandchildren and their siblings and their children who studied abroad in all these Christian institutions, which they claim to be that.
I studied in a Christian school.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were converted?
Still a Hindu.
You were converted? You were converted?
No, I didn't think so. That was not the intention.
Where is the industry status is which people should understand. India has a Christian population of 2.3%. And British ruled India for 200 years, almost. The hegemony of British. In Britain, the Indian population, if you add Sikh and so on, it's more than 2%. That's interesting. So, does it mean that you invaded Britain?
Yeah.
Should they behave to our Indian population as we behave to the minorities in India? Very interesting.
It is interesting. So, do you eat and go to the Parliament, or are you usually?
I have breakfast in the house and go to Parliament.
Because you're usually very animated, quite animated. Are you usually that loud?
You mean to say I lose so much of energy, but I am very composed now, no?
Do you like anything at the Parliament canteen?
Parliament, we eat all sorts of food.
Yeah.
Many a time we have lunch there. I make it a point that I have non-vegetarian, okay?
Yeah. Is a non-vegetarian that good, or you want to make a point?
On a day, I'll tell you, interesting, when our house was sitting late, there was only vegetarian. I said, as a statement from me, I really want to have non-vegetarian. It's a statement from me. When non-vegetarian is looked on, when non-vegetarian is seen to be something, not very...
Say it.
comfortable to people. When the most powerful people here think that non-vegetarian is not good. When you have some festivals here, non-veg is banned.
Yeah.
Even in Jain hostel, you don't permit chicken curry when somebody is having a festival or a brother. What? It's okay here.
Yeah.
We respect everybody here.
Yeah.
See, in a syncretic composite culture, you need to respect everybody.
Right.
When I pinpoint on this food, why I say that pluralism is there. I have no problem with sushi. I was not very keen about sushi, but later on I developed little taste for that. Why do I develop taste for that? This is sambar, okay?
Yeah.
This is not the sambar which I get in.
I thought it's dal.
The dal must have already got merged.
Thick.
Yeah.
The sambar is really thick, but I want to have it with the...
That is because, you know why? The sambar, what happens because of the lentil thing, initially when it is made, it would be a little more dilute, but when it gets cold,
if it's a little colder,
then it becomes a little more thick.
That's
the thing.
But I get the fragrance. It's really different from the sambars that I've had. The worst sambar, do you have something like that?
No. There is nothing called worse. No, that's what I'm trying to say. Now you are making me to say something against somebody. No? In Kerala, I'll tell you, there is something called Sadhya.
Which you eat on Onam, right?
Not only Onam, many of, I mean, if there is a Hindu wedding, especially in southern part.
On the banana leaf.
Banana leaf. You know how many curries are there? 100, 200 curries may they serve. There is a competition.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And different types of payasams.
Yeah.
So, sometimes I leash vegetarian dish. I may not go for a non-vegetarian. But in Delhi, I make it a point as a statement that I need be non-vegetarian.
Maybe we should go to Old Delhi next time.
Old Delhi, do you get beef in Delegate now?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Earlier, I used to, we had when I was young, very young, I said, I'm young now. Young. We make a circuit.
Yeah.
We go to Aina market for fish. Then we go to Nizamuddin for beef. Then we go to Daryaganj for sabji. It was a circuit we our friends used to make. I remember a lot of journalists used to land up in my place. I was staying in Ferozshah Road. I used to fetch beef from Delhi Gate. We used to cook. I used to cook. 10, 20 people used to come. We all will have this thing.
Yeah.
Have you ever tasted beef?
No.
All right.
Never.
You're averse to beef?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Next time when you come to Kerala, I will give you parota, our parota, not your parota.
Beef curry and
beef
parota.
curry and beef fry and parota. It will be
That's
little. It's good. Yeah.
I've heard it's good.
You can have buffalo meat, no problem. So strictly from that.
But I'm gonna have it only when you are there.
Yeah. Most welcome. Please do come.
Yeah.
I want to introduce Kerala to people like you who think Kerala to be a love jihad abode. We are also human beings, ma'am.
Yes, absolutely. So how much of politics is in you? Like, do you carry it every day in your life, or it's become very normal?
Is there anybody in this country who is not in politics? Everybody is in politics in one way or the other. Somebody may be active, somebody may be passive.
No, if you have to switch off, like a little bit,
but
what do you do exactly?
I see it from a theoretical side, honestly. It's not because I don't want to add ideology to it. You have politics everywhere. Even the food you have politics. In the movies you have politics. Where do you have, where you don't have politics? Everywhere it is politics. And somebody, when I became a member of parliament from journalism, quite a few people asked me, from journalism to politics. I said, it's I mean, two sides of the same coin, right? What is politics after all? Politics means consideration for your society, for your ecosystem, for your people. Journalism also is like that. The brilliant journalists of this country were all politicians. Whether it is Mahatma Gandhi, Ambedkar, or even Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh wrote in 3 languages or 4 languages at a young age. Ambedkar. They're all brilliant journalists also.
So who inspired you to make this
politics?
way? Yeah.
No, I don't want to. I mean, see,
what was it?
I'll tell you.
Eureka moment when you were like, I want to be a politician. I don't want to be.
No, I used to have politics always with me. I never used to hide my politics. I never used to camouflage my politics.
Okay.
I worked in a regional entity. I worked in an international entity. I worked in Star Television, which was part of the news big company. But I never. hid my politics. I never camouflaged I never covered up politics because I feel that you need to be political. The biggest award a journalist gets, which is that, that Pulitzer Prize. Like the Oscar in movies, Pulitzer is the biggest award in journalism. It's the name of a Joseph Pulitzer who was a politician. So this is reality. I always feel that when journalism completely drifted away from politics doesn't mean that it's a racing slogan or not. That's a different thing. You don't need to be active members of any political
That's just a part of it.
That's a part of it. It's your, sense of consideration for your fellow being. Nothing more, nothing less. That's politics, right?
Right.
Anybody who says that he doesn't have politics, either he's a status quoist or he wants to support the perpetrators. That's what I say. A strong statement?
Ouch.
Oh, right.
But if you go out on the street and you just want to talk, because we also do one show, Street Talk, and if I go and ask someone about the politics or any kind of controversy, they just want to stay away. Not because there's a camera.
Maybe they are frightened. Maybe they are
Yeah,
threatened.
maybe.
Threatened.
Yeah, could be.
That's what I'm saying. The political climate in this country is such a way that you are not feeling free enough to express yourself. That's the thing. When you need to hide your attire now, if you wear a skull cap, it's going to be a problem here in this country. I had, faced so much of embarrassment when people used to call me a Madrasi when I was a student. And at that time, people always called Madrasi with a prefix called Madrasi. I'll tell you.
Just
earlier North Indian people never thought, we are different states. Madras has nothing to do with me actually.
Yeah.
I'm in North Indian cities more than I am in Chennai.
Yeah.
So there's such obfuscation or rather, it would be innocent ones. You remember the earlier Doordarshan serials where you have a Tamilian coming and speaking in Hindi in a very modulated way, and he's being caricatured as a comedy. Somebody a buffoon like that.
Yeah.
So such instances were there.
That's stereotypical.
Even now, people from the northeast are seen in a different way here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you consider them as foreigners. Your language, Bangla is a foreign language, by the way.
Now,
okay.
yeah.
Inverted comma. Beware of it. You would be infiltrated tomorrow.
Really?
Right? hold on to your matriculation certificate and the date of birth certificates of your parents also. If you want to have a safe existence in your place. Special Indian revision.
Yes.
It's called Sir.
Yes.
But the Sir is not sitting in Nirvajan Sir somewhere else. There is another Sir for the Sir.
Munna. So, what is more addictive? Beef curry or thalasari biryani?
Beef curry would be more addictive.
Yeah.
It's a statement, okay?
It's a statement. Mammootty or Mohanlal? Who would you rather have a political debate with over dinner?
Yeah, Mammootty is much more political. So I would love to have a debate with Mammootty. And on a day-to-day basis, I have a debate with him. Every day we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a regular thing.
Yeah.
The one thing Delhi still doesn't understand about Malayali food.
They don't know much of the Malayali food. They only know idli vada, idli sambar, idli dosha. A whole lot of Malayali food is there.
Go out and
Go
discover.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Come to Kerala, enjoy it, release it.
One food that can bridge the North Indian, South Indian divide.
I think Appam and stew. Yeah.
Wow.
Anybody and everybody I see in North India, they love to have Appam.
Oh, nice. If you could share a meal with any left leader, living or dead, it would be?
If it is dead, of course, I would have loved to have a meal with. I had a lot of meals with Jyoti Basu or with EMS. But A.K. Gopalan I would have loved, AKG, because he was the first opposition leader of in Parliament. And he was very effective also. He was one who was respected by Jawaharlal Nehru. If at all I get a chance, naturally I would prefer to have.
It would be him. One food you would like to share with Rahul Gandhi?
Rahul Gandhi. I won't, drag into the controversy in of beef. But I would surely,
would he have that with you?
Yeah, I don't know because I don't want to compel anybody. This is, his choice.
But you would.
I respect. But I would love to make him, have comfortable fish curry, our karimeen, appam, all these things.
Shashi Tharoor?
Shashi Tharoor is a vegetarian, you know that? Despite being a global citizen, I told him what is his global citizen. He's a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that. Right? I have given you a very valid
He's a vegetarian,
input.
but what
so
would be the meal?
I would love to have, say, putta and kadala, chana and putta with him. Because every time we are having appam, so let's have something else.
Narendra Modi?
He's a vegetarian, naturally. And if at all the Prime Minister has an inclination to have food with me, I would give him a good sadhya. A number of variety of vegetarian curries.
Nice. Nirmala Sitharaman?
Nirmala Sitharaman also is a vegetarian. I think she doesn't take onion. So I have to find out something which doesn't have
oh my God,
onion.
I didn't know.
She told no, she doesn't know the onion price because she doesn't eat onion.
Exactly. Rajiv Chandrasekhar?
Raji Chandrasekhar, I think he takes everything. We will have the usual Malayali stuff.
Malayali stuff. Priyanka Gandhi?
Priyanka Gandhi. I mean, since she's a MP from Kerala, she would be releasing all the Malayali food. But still, I would love to, have some kallappam. You know, there is a kallappam. Kallappam means we use with the toddy. We make it with little toddy is added to this flour.
Okay.
So, if she is happy with that, then I would provide her the kallappam.
Kamal Hassan?
Kamal Hassan takes everything. We had dinner many a time together. So, whatever he wants, and we have a vibe and a sync.
Okay. Name 3 places in Kerala where you go to eat.
Eat?
Yeah.
Will you know that?
But tell us.
Yeah.
We would go there?
There is one restaurant which is called Paragon. That is in Calicut, which I go when I am there. Second is there is an Imperial Kitchen in Trivandrum. Then there is another small restaurants where you get a lot of other stuff.
Okay. One place in Delhi where you would go to eat?
Delhi,
You have already said a lot about how Delhi has changed. But
Delhi now,
yet.
I go to IIC.
I see.
Then there is a good place now, Italian Culture Center, which I prefer. Because I get good lamb chops there.
Okay.
I love lamb chops. Yeah.
Wow.
You can also come and try. Okay.
Done, sir. One politician who you admire now?
There are numerous politicians.
One name.
That's a very big difficult. I won't commit that.
Okay,
because
2 names.
The others will get so angry with me, I'm telling you. Because
You can add 10 more later on.
I have numerous politicians whom I admire. My chief minister is there. Honorable Pinarayi Vijayan. So if you want one, I will tell his name.
Tell his name. Okay. The most relevant left idea for today's India?
It's communal amity, seeing everybody as your brothers and sisters. It's secularism. It's an egalitarian society. So many values, anything and everything. You know, big illustrious guys, Van Gogh, everybody were all communists. You have so many communists everywhere.
There's a lot to learn.
Lot of them, yeah.
One piece of advice for Election Commission?
Election Commission's main job is to ensure that the sanctity of the elections are upheld. The moment the sanctity of elections lost, then the whole purpose of democracy is futile. It's completely sabotaged.
Yeah.
So why do they preside over Election Commission? It's precisely to make sure that the democratic process is robust. They shouldn't be doing a job which is contrary to that portfolio.
What would be the one dish you would serve to your political rivals?
Political rivals?
Yeah. Be careful with what you're saying.
And I'm telling you honestly because I respect their choice. So I will never serve anything which I like. I will serve something which they like.
Wow.
That's it.
Last question. If my life were a Malayalam film, the title would be?
John Brittas. One more.
Thank you so much.
That is eligible to be a title, okay? My name.
Of course, of
right.
course. Who would you like to play your character?
My character?
Yeah.
Array. Don't
anyone?
Don't belittle them because my character is very low compared to their stature. Yes.
We'll ask this question to them. Yeah.
You should ask this question to somebody else.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Nice. Yeah.
And I wish we could have eaten somewhere with more variety.
Next time we'll catch up. Next time I will take you to Kerala. We'll have the interview there.
Yeah.
I will serve you all the so-called culinary cuisine types, varieties of Kerala.
Yes.
And you may release it. Okay.
Done, sir.
All the bye.
Bye, sir. Fist bump.
Thank you.
Thank you.